Live from Florence and Myrtle Beach, here's an Action News morning update with Clay Williams and Valerie Calhoun.
Good morning, everyone. This is Clay Williams reporting live from the scene at the Hannah-Co Knife and Blade Company just outside of Florence. The cleanup has begun here. Earlier this morning, there was a terrible fire that caused heavy damage in the plant. I'm told that damage may be as much as $800,000 to this knife-making facility here on the outskirts of Florence. It was a terrible fire, but it's out, and as you could see earlier, but the scene was much different earlier this morning. The call came in at about 5:30 this morning. If we could see some of that video, we can show you just how bad that blaze was. About 5:30 this morning, the West Florence Fire Department got the call. They responded and called other fire departments for help. Apparently, the fire started when some equipment malfunctioned and caused a roaring blaze. It involved a lot of oil and other products inside the building. Firemen had a rough time. There was also a propane tank. The safety valve blew off, forcing firemen out of the building for a short time. Thankfully, no one was hurt. None of the employees that were on duty at the time were injured, and they had the blaze under control in about an hour after about an hour of very hard work. And now joining me live is Fire Chief Phil Kennedy with the West Florence Fire Department. Chief, exactly what happened this morning?
Well, Clay, we got a call at 5:49, I believe it was, saying it was a fire at Hannah-Co. Upon arrival, we found one of the buildings directly behind me fully engulfed in flames, which was being fueled by lubricants and other oils that were stored within the building. We also did not know at the time exactly what the building contained, but there was a potential hazard here due to some of the type of chemicals that was stored.
That's right. The firefighters told you that there was some kind of acid in there, and if you put water on it, it could explode.
It could have, but there wasn't any potential danger to the area, just potential danger to the buildings themselves and those that were in the immediate area.
Like the firefighters?
That's correct.
Did you have a lot of trouble bringing it under control?
Not once we found out what the building contained, we didn't have any problem bringing it under control.
Thank you very much, Chief Kennedy. That was Chief Phil Kennedy of the West Florence Fire Department. Before it was all over, about 3 departments were out here fighting this fire. The blaze is out now. The cleanup has begun. About $800,000 worth of damage. 125 people work here at the Hannah-Co Company, and most of them are here today working to get the building back in shape. We'll be back with the weather right after this message and program reminder.